Bro, I'm not a cuck. All right? If you guys watch my channel for long enough, I'm not a cuck. I will never become a cuck. Never. I mean, I came close sometimes to becoming a cuck, but no, I will never become a fucking cuck. And thank God that I found out about this when I did. Because I would have literally became, oh wait, hold on. I might have already been a cuck for a couple weeks. God. You know what? I'm gonna just get into it, man. So this was when I was dating this chick a couple years back. And I only dated her for around a month and a half. It wasn't that long. I knew her for like 2 months before we dated, but when I started dating her, I guess a lot of things changed. And yeah, I really didn't know her like that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like personally, if you really want to get to know someone, you would have to hang out with them a lot. It usually takes like, I would say at least like 200 or 300 hours of spending time with someone to really get to know them. You know what I'm saying? It's like mastering a game to get to know someone. And I guess I didn't know her. I guess I didn't know her until we broke up 3.5 months later. God, so fucking hell, dude. Fuck, this is so fucking embarrassing, bro. So when we were dating, I would never go to her house. She would always come to mine because my mom was mad chill. My mom was mad chill. My mom let whoever come to my house as long as they don't break shit, be loud or whatever. You can see from Femboy Pooped on Me story. She literally let me smash a femboy at the crib. She didn't know he was a femboy. My mom did not know he was a fem. He looked exactly like a girl, but you get the gist of it. My house is low-key an open house function for the homies and the shorties type shit, you feel me? So she would always pull up to my crib during that whole month and a half, or even before then when we were just friends. She was always pull up to my crib to hang out. I never went to her crib. You know, for this instance, I never went to her crib yet, right? And we will hang out. We will we will just be playing games. I have a gym in my basement. This is where I always record. I will go hit the gym and I'll try to get her to go to the gym with me because I'm passionate with the gym. If I'm hanging out with someone and you know we were just kicking it, we have a day off and we're just chilling together. We don't really have much to do. I will always just convince them to go hit the gym with me. Go to the basement and go get, lift some damn weights. Girl or boy, hit the goddamn gym. You know, that's for y'all too. Hit the goddamn gym. If you're not hitting the gym, what the fuck are you doing? Come on, bro. Get jacked with me, twin. Get jacked, twin. Anyways, man. God. So, yeah, we were just doing some regular ass, like, high school relationship shit. We would just be kicking it. We never really got into arguments. You know what I'm saying? We were not like, she was very, I wouldn't say submissive, but if y'all see my channel, I'm kind of an unhinged talker. I don't give a fuck. Okay, like when I make jokes, I don't really like putting on filters because that's low-key mad feminine. And I'm not feminine. All right, I'm not. I am not, bro. I smash femboys, bro. All right, I smash femboys, bro. That's how y'all motherfuckers know how much testosterone a motherfucker got. You feel me? You like, oh, God, where am I? Where am I even going with this? All right, let's skip forward, man. We were just doing our regular ass relationship shit, high school relationship shit. We would hang out like 4 or 5 times a week. I would never go to her house though. And I never checked her phone. I was never insecure. At the time, I was never insecure. So I would just be like going to the crib. She would just pull up to my crib. I didn't have a car then, but I had a bike and she would like hop on the pegs on my bike and we would just go places. We'd go eat places. Sometimes, she knew my mom too. She knew my mom. Bro, I introduced this bitch to my mom, bro. And my mom would take us on like little trips sometimes. Not like far, you know what I'm saying? Like she would take us on little road trips or something. We went on one road trip. Not like a lot. No, it's like she took us on hiking trips like an hour away, some like here and there, like probably like twice. On like nearby little like national parks and shit. We would just be kicking it with my mom and shit. God, I introduced her to my mom. Isn't that crazy, guys? Oh my God. It wasn't, it was high school, you know what I'm saying? Like, it would be different if I was like in my 20s and I introduced a chick to my mom and that would be different. But hey, let's keep going. All right. So basically, a month and a half into our relationship, 3 months and a half probably since I met her, I finally got a chance to go to her house. She said that her mom's not home. Her mom's out on a business trip. Her mom's gonna be out for 4 days. So she got the whole house to herself, right? I was like, word. Word. You feel me? I slid through. I rode my bike there. I had to ride through like a freeway, but that was back in the days when I used to be on that I used to bike hella, do wheelies and shit, BMX. I was doing hella shit. I had many different bikes. So I brought my little mountain bike with the gears and I hit the little freeway. They had that side section, you know what I'm saying? So it's still genuinely safe for me to bike on that road, but it's kind of risky still. But yeah, I biked to her crib. It was like a good 3 miles away. It wasn't nothing crazy, but I just had to go on a freeway with no sidewalk, just a little side section. You feel me? And I got to her crib. I locked my bike, and I went to her crib. She opened the door, let me in, and she made me some food. Like before I got there, when I told her I was on the way, she started making me some food, which was very nice of her. She just made me some like I don't know, it's a frozen pizza or some shit. It was good though. What was it? I think it was a margarita. It was one of those like Costco margarita frozen pizzas. Hey, them bitches busting. I'm gonna keep it a $1.55 with y'all motherfuckers, man. That shit was busting. But then I went into her room. I went to her room planning on just settling down, watching some shows, watching whatever. Maybe we go smash. You feel me? Type shit like that. And I walked into her room. I lied down. We were just chilling in the bed for like 10 minutes or something. And I was on the other side of the room. I think I went around because I was looking at her little lamp because I never went to her house. She had this like sick ass lamp. What was it? I think it was the Himalayans like rock lamp. I had it as a kid, so it made me feel nostalgic. I went there to look at it. I was like, oh, that shit's sick, right? That shit tough. That shit tough. I had this a while back. Type shit. I lied in the bed, started watching some shows. What did we watch again? That doesn't even fucking matter. We're lying down, and I was I wouldn't even remember because I was mainly just focused on her, right? And then I realized that I had my shoes in the crib. I took off my shoes and then went on the bed. I told her about it because she wasn't really focused on what I was wearing. So she was just like, I said like, you know, since we were both Asian, I just asked her like, oh, I shouldn't be wearing my shoes in the house, right? Because like it's you when if you're chilling with someone in someone's house and they're part of like a Soviet Union or Asian or Russian family, usually you don't wear the shoes in the cribs. And my shoes was right next to her bed. And she was like, yeah, don't wear the shoes at the house. Yeah, just put it at the front. I had my shoes off already, but it was on her like carpeted area on the side of the bed. Her floors are all carpets, right? And I was like, oh yeah, I got you. I slipped off the bed. I went to the side. I picked the shoes up, right? And then when I looked down, right under the bed frame, right behind the shoes, I saw like a little something, right? A little piece of clear plastic. I leaned over while my hands were on my shoes, ready to get off. I leaned over and looked down, and I saw a fucking condom, a used condom. It wasn't, the thing is, I was like shocked for a second. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't say what the fuck in my head. I was like, what the fuck? Right? It had no white in it. It had no cum in it, right? But it definitely looked like, you know, it was on the floor and under the condom, it was a little bit wet. So it's like, it's been used by her, but I don't know if it was what it was used by. It could have been something. I don't know. You feel me? And I just straight up said, yo, what the fuck is that? I got mad. Like instantly, boom. I was just like, I started suspecting shit. Like anyone would. I started suspecting shit. And I pointed at the condom. She looked at the condom. She like, I saw her in her face. She freaked out. This is how I knew something was off. She hit the the gasp. You feel me? Like the little gasp. Like I couldn't have heard it, right? Like if the TV volume was a little bit louder, I couldn't have heard the, you feel me? And oh my God. After that, she tried to like compose her face. I saw her. I looked back and I saw her try to compose her face, like her trying to change her demeanor. She's like, oh, no. No, this is not what you think. She pointed at this bowl of like fruits. And she was like, this is kind of embarrassing to say, but like, I have like these condoms in my room, and sometimes I use like the fruits to like masturbate. She was saying it in like a very embarrassed tone, like she was like embarrassed about it type shit. And she was like, and the thing is, I automatically suspected another thing because she was like almost rushing to say it. it wasn't like she was like, "Oh, I don't really, you know what I mean? Like, this is really embarrassing." No, she was just like, oh, yeah. So I use the condoms like it's like it's kind of embarrassing. I use it to like masturbate with the banana. No, like she said it exactly like that. Like she was trying to rush it out. Like she wasn't trying to stall time. Like it was so obviously a lie. But back then, man, I was just like, I like inspected it a little bit. I didn't touch it or like smell it or lick it. And, like I just looked at it. It had no white in it. It had no semen in it. And I started thinking like she wouldn't just clean the semen out of the condom and then put it back on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it does make sense. It does make sense in the moment. I started thinking like it's kind of off. It's kind of weird, but it does kind of make sense. God. Yeah, so I kind of just put the shoes on the front. She cleaned up the condom on the floor, wiped the carpet down a little bit with paper towel, and I don't know. I sat down and I started watching the TV again. We started going back to what we was doing, but I was just like, I was tweaking a little bit. I was like, hold on, this is not adding up, bro. Like I wasn't the mood instantly shift. Like we were both quiet, awkward and shit. And I was just like thinking, I was like, hold on, so why does she react like that? Why was she so quick to give me this answer with the bananas? Like it seemed like she was really hectic to tell me about the banana. It sounded like she really wanted to tell me it was the banana. Right? It doesn't make it's just not adding up. What is going on right now? Why was she so why did she gasp? Right? I was tweaking out and I tried to calm myself down. I was like, okay, let's relax. I thought I knew her. In the moment, I was like, in the moment back then, I was like, yeah, I know her. I know she wouldn't do something like that. All right, let's calm down, Hunter. Let's calm down. I calmed down and then we start chilling again and then we had sex. And then for the next week, we hung out a few more times, like 4 more times. I tried to get out my head. I was just not thinking about it. And she was I should have knew it was a sign because she was being extra sweet to me. Like she ordered DoorDash to my crib the next, like I think it was the next time we hung out. She ordered DoorDash or something. It was like, yeah, next time we hung out. She ordered DoorDash to my crib, which she never does that. She just did that. Like the next time we hung out, she ordered DoorDash to my crib, like hella food, like Shake Shack too. I should have knew that was a sign, but I don't know. I wasn't really thinking too much about it because I just for some reason concluded that yeah, she was just masturbating. Like everyone masturbates. Like no one would put a raw banana in their butthole or in their hole. I don't know if she masturbates with her butt. I never done anal with her, so I wouldn't know. God, this is so fucking retarded. All right, man. So it was after a week. She was acting extra nice to me. So the next week, I started thinking about it again. It slipped back in my mind. Before I was being kind of submissive with it. I was submissing it as like it's chill, it's normal. But then it slipped back in my mind, and I was like, hold up, wait a minute, something's off. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's not adding up anymore. It's like I'm thinking about it again, and I've reflected on it again. It's starting to not add up. Why is she acting so damn nice to me? She's been doing stuff that she never done before ever since the condom incident. What is going on? Right? So then, God. I just went up to her and I asked her, "Can I see your phone?" Next time we hung out, I think it was I don't even know. Just the next time we hung out after I had those thoughts, like recontemplating everything. I just asked her, like, "Can I see your phone?" And she was like, "Why do you want to see my phone?" And I was like, I just want to see your phone. Like, like, and she was like, "Do you not trust me? Do you not trust me about anything?" And she asked me, "Is it about that condom situation? Because I already told you what it was. I was masturbating." Like everyone does that. She was like, she started to banter. She started to ramble. Like she was like after, like I didn't even say much. I just said like, I just want to see your phone. And then after I said, I just want to see your phone, she went like, Is it about that condom thing? I already told you, like in this loud, like like semi-aggressive voice. I already told you it's not like that. I masturbate. A lot of girls masturbate. Like this is normal. Like she started like doing the hand movements, the excessive hand movements, and I just knew she's freaking out. She's obviously freaking out. Why would she be freaking out? And I just said, "Oh my god!" I hit the goddamn Higuruma palm on the face, bro. Like, oh my god, bro, are you serious right now? And I was like, so yeah, you got smashed behind my back, so you cucked me. And she was like, "No, it's obviously not that." And I cut her off when she said, "It's obviously not that." I cut her off, and I'm like, "Let me see your damn phone. If it's not that, let me see your goddamn phone." And she just went quiet. I was standing in my room. She was sitting down. She was just silent. She just went quiet. I'm just like, "Let me see your phone." I repeated it. "Let me see your damn phone. If you say it's obviously not that, then why aren't you giving me your damn phone? I don't care if you have like yaoi porn on that shit. All right? I don't care if you're watching Yuri yaoi hentai. Okay? I don't care if you have tentacle materials. Okay? I don't care if you're watching femboy smashing. That was when I was straight back. I don't care if you're watching fisting material. I don't care if you're watching the most vile gore shits. I don't give a fuck. So show me your damn phone." She was just quiet. Silent as a mug. As a mug. You feel me? And she was just like, "Are you breaking up with me?" And I was just like, oh my, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I just said I knew it. And I'm just like, just say it. Okay, just say you fucking cheated on me. And she was like, she just said like, "Yes." Like in this very platonic, low pitched voice, like, "Yes." I was like, damn. Oh, okay, well, you could have just said that. You could have just said, I mean, like, why are you dragging this shit on? Why are you doing this shit? And she was just like, sorry. I'm sorry, but are you gonna break up with me? Like, why is she asking this dumbass shit? Are you gonna break up with me? Like, I just literally told her, like, why are you asking me this dumbass shit? Are you gonna break Are you gonna break up with me? It's like asking the police, "Are you gonna take me to jail?" After the police caught you red-handed with a knife and a dead body behind you. "Are you gonna arrest me?" Like, no, duh. You dumb bitch. I yeah, I literally said that. Like, no, duh, you stupid bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? I started tweaking out, and I was like, I started decompressing. You know, I digressed, and I was like, why? I asked her, "Why would you do that? Why would you do that?" I calmed down. I just wanted to know the reason. Why? And I asked her, was it because my dick game is bad? I mean, like, I know my dick isn't massive, but it's definitely a little bit above average. I think 5.5 inches is above average, right? I didn't ask her. I think is 5.5 above that. No, I just said like, is my dick game bad? Like, what? Am I not treating you right? Or what? Am I just not am I just not a black felon? A black man with 9 felonies on my belt who aggressively beats you while fucking you? Is that what you want? And she was like, "No, no, no." Like, she was just obviously just, and I was like, "Just tell me what it was then." She just said, "Well, he was just, I don't know, I just felt something with him." And I just, Higuruma clip. Higuruma GIF, bro. Hit that exact shit, the Higuruma GIF. I'm like, you could have just told me. If you found someone else, you could have just told me you found someone else. Left me. And then went with this person, date this person. You could just do that, right? And then she said the most absurd shit. The shit that made me realize, maybe I should become gay. She said the most modern Gen Z woman shit I ever heard in my life. This is the most modern woman slut degenerate shit I heard in my life. I felt something with him, but I didn't want to date him. I want to date you. And I just, bro, Higuruma GIF. Higuruma GIF. Are you fucking serious right now? I literally just told her, do you take me for some cuck? Am I a cuck? What? In like a year, if I stayed with you, you want me to like sit on a chair next to my bed in my house while I watch this guy smash the literal obliterant out of your fucking cheeks? Who do you take me for? Who do you take me for? On some real shit. Who do you take me for? I ask her, was this some black dude? Was this some black dude? For some reason, I knew it was a black dude. It's just like the way she said, like, I felt something with him, but I didn't want to date him. The way she said that just made me think it was a black dude. And she said, well, yeah, he was a black dude, but what does that have to do with anything? Higuruma GIF. God, if you wanted me to buy a dildo and put a strap on, I could have done that. I could have just bought a fucking 9-inch dildo and just fucking double penetrated your shit. If you wanted that, I could have just gave that to you. I'm a freak, motherfucker. She knew I was a freak, motherfucker. Man. Yeah, I got cucked. I got cucked. She was smashing some black dude behind my back for I don't even know how long. Because after I found out about it, she said it was some black dude, and she was like, "Yeah, but what does that have to do with anything?" I said, "Get out, get out, just get out, get out my fucking house, leave the premises, leave the premises." She stood up, grabbed her bag, and just walked out the house, just like that. I blocked her number, blocked everything. I sat down. I just said, man, I really wish it was a banana. See, like, I much rather been a cuck for a banana because of a banana. Why couldn't it have been a banana? The bananas were pretty big too. You know what I mean? The bananas in her room was pretty fucking large. But like, but what was that fucking? Yo, bro, like, bro, that shit got me tweaking, bro. That shit got me do the anime moans, bro. Fuck, bro. I can't, bro. I can't. Like, what does she mean? I felt something with him, but I didn't want to date him. I wanted to date you. What was she talking about? What the fuck? Like, genuinely, what the fuck? This is retarded. All hell femboys, man. God. All hell femboys, man. Peace.